I'm James' friend from high school, so I've known him for 10, 15 years. I guess James has been to Sweden a few times, but a lot of you guys probably haven't heard any backstories about James since it's just him telling about himself, and maybe Betty sharing a few details. But even in high school, I mean, he didn't really live with his parents. He lived in a college dorm, so he's a pretty independent person, but pretty wild. So one of the things was he really liked playing with fire and guns. I don't know if you know this about him, but I know yesterday when we heard that one of his cousins made homemade fireworks, I think James was secretly really excited about that. Best friends. But, and one of the times when we were going for a New Year celebration, there were 7 of us crammed in a van, and James brought a bag of fireworks. I guess he got really excited, so he lit one in the car and threw it out the door. But it bounced back in. He threw a bit more, but he was brave enough to actually toss it out at the end. So we were all safe. Also, when in high school we like playing with guns. Everyone had like plastic toy guns, shooting BB guns, shooting each other. It was all good and fun. Well, James came in one day with 2 black metal guns that were gas powered. He was like the kick-ass Rambo guy in school. So he saved a lot of lunch money thanks to his parents for I don't know if they know.
Still 3 left at home.
Oh, okay. So his parents already know all that. So I guess we covered like he likes explosives. He likes guns. Thankfully, no drugs. So sign of relief. And I guess the last space is girls. So last week, 2 weeks ago when we were in Vegas. So Mark here is the one that planned the bachelor party. There were 17 guys and well.
17.
Oh yes. So I didn't prep this part. Let's see. Alright, so actually there was
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. End of story.
Mark really wanted to bring his bachelor life to an extremely happy ending. What? But so one of the rules that at a bachelor party is that that James broke was that he should not talk to his fiance or bride-to-be at a wedding. But at the end of the day, we all knew that, deep in his heart, she was still on top of his mind, and we forgave him for, talking to Betty and telling all about what we did in Vegas, which was actually not that much. He was pretty self-controlled, and today we know that. Him and Betty run a very successful web business together, and they've done so for a while. And James this year, even started helping out with a couple web startups in the Silicon Valley. So, he's tamed himself. He's become a really stable and thoughtful person. And at the top of his mind is always Betty, and he's always concerned about his own safety for her. And just like Jesse said, he's less of a risk taker and really just thinking about Betty all the time, and just very lovely.
You're doing good.
I think what was I gonna say? That wish you guys extremely happy marriage, and we hope that your babies are as beautiful as Betty.
Your babies are beautiful.